Have you ever wondered what makes certain men irresistibly attractive to women? It's not just about charm or wealth. There are deeper principles at play. While many might attribute allure to superficial traits, the real secrets often lie in timeless philosophies and understanding the natural dynamics of relationships. In this video, we will delve into how older men often harness the power of Stoicism and the principle of entropy to forge deep, lasting connections with women. Stoicism, with its focus on self-control and emotional stability, provides a framework for how these men manage their interactions with grace and assurance. Meanwhile, the concept of entropy, reflecting the natural tendency of systems to move from order to disorder, offers insights into how unpredictability and change can actually enhance attraction and engagement. We'll explore 8 key secrets that older men use to create irresistible allure, showing how applying Stoic principles and understanding the role of entropy can transform your approach to relationships. From mastering self-control and embracing life's unpredictability, to leveraging wisdom and maintaining emotional independence, these strategies are rooted in deeper philosophical and psychological concepts. Stay tuned as we uncover how these elements come together to create powerful and enduring connections. The role of Stoicism in attraction. Stoic principles on personal power. Stoicism, a philosophy rooted in ancient Greece, teaches that true power comes from controlling our internal responses rather than external circumstances. Stoicism emphasizes that while we cannot control the events that happen to us, we can control how we react to them. This principle of focusing on self-control and inner peace is crucial in the realm of attraction. When older men embody these Stoic principles, they project a sense of stability and strength that is deeply compelling. Instead of being swayed by external events or emotional turbulence, they maintain a calm and composed demeanor, which naturally attracts others. Confidence and self-reliance. Another key tenet of Stoicism is the promotion of self-confidence and independence. Stoicism encourages individuals to rely on their own abilities and judgment rather than seeking validation from others. This self-reliance fosters a profound sense of confidence that is inherently attractive. Older men who embrace Stoic values often come across as assured and self-sufficient, qualities that can be highly magnetic. Their confidence is not based on arrogance, but on a deep-seated understanding of themselves and their values. This self-assuredness and independence create an aura of allure and authority that draws others to them. Emotional stability. Emotional stability is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. Stoics believe in managing their emotions with grace and equanimity, regardless of external circumstances. By mastering their emotional responses, Stoic individuals create a stable and reassuring presence. This emotional stability is not just about suppressing emotions, but about understanding and managing them in a balanced way. For older men, this translates into a calm and dependable demeanor that is particularly attractive. Their ability to handle emotional highs and lows without being overwhelmed demonstrates a maturity and resilience that others find comforting and appealing. In summary, Stoicism's emphasis on personal power, confidence, and emotional stability contributes significantly to the attractiveness of older men. By focusing on internal control and self-reliance, they create a powerful and reassuring presence that naturally draws others in. Understanding entropy in relationships. Definition of entropy. In the context of relationships, entropy refers to the natural tendency for systems to move from order to disorder. Entropy describes how dynamics within relationships inevitably shift from stability to unpredictability over time. This concept, borrowed from thermodynamics, reflects how all systems, including relationships, are subject to change and can become chaotic if not managed properly. In relationships, this means that initial excitement and harmony may give way to fluctuations and challenges as time progresses. Managing entropy. Older men often use their experience and wisdom to effectively manage and adapt to the entropy present in relationships. With years of life experience, older men are better equipped to navigate the natural shifts in relationship dynamics. They understand that change is inevitable and use their knowledge to adapt rather than resist. By leveraging their experience, they maintain interest and excitement even as relationships evolve. They might introduce new activities, foster growth, or communicate more effectively to keep the relationship engaging and dynamic. Their ability to anticipate and adapt to changes helps them sustain a connection and manage the inherent unpredictability that comes with time. Creating stability amidst change. Managing entropy is not just about adapting to change, but also about creating a sense of stability amidst it. Older men who grasp the concept of entropy use their understanding to maintain a stable and compelling presence. They do this by establishing consistent values, clear communication, and a reliable emotional foundation. By focusing on what they can control, such as their own responses and actions, they create a sense of stability that provides reassurance in the midst of relationship fluctuations. This approach helps in maintaining balance and fostering a deeper connection, even as external circumstances change. In summary, understanding and managing entropy allows older men to handle the natural unpredictability of relationships with grace and stability. Their experience helps them adapt to changes while creating a solid foundation that keeps the relationship compelling and enduring. 8 Secrets to Creating Attraction. Mastery of Self-Control, Stoic Principle. One of the core tenets of Stoicism is the mastery of self-control. This involves the ability to regulate one's emotions and reactions to external circumstances. Older men who master self-control are less swayed by external events and more in command of their responses. They don't allow fleeting emotions to dictate their behavior, which creates an aura of calm and stability. In relationships, this is especially attractive because it shows emotional maturity and composure. Application. This self-mastery can make interactions more engaging and less volatile, creating a sense of reliability and attraction. By practicing emotional regulation, these men can avoid impulsive reactions, handle conflicts with grace, and remain composed even in challenging situations. This calm demeanor is not only reassuring to women, but also conveys a sense of inner strength and maturity that many find attractive. This balance of emotional control allows for deeper, more meaningful interactions, making relationships feel safe and stable. Confidence and independence. Stoic principle. Confidence and independence are closely aligned with Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes personal growth and self-reliance. Confidence and independence are key aspects of Stoic philosophy, which older men use to exude a strong, attractive presence. The ability to rely on oneself for fulfillment and happiness, rather than seeking external validation, is central to this principle. Women often find such confidence magnetic because it signals emotional security and the absence of neediness. Application. By demonstrating independence and confidence, older men attract women who are drawn to self-assured and grounded individuals. These men know their worth and pursue their goals with determination. They don't cling to relationships out of insecurity, but rather maintain a healthy balance between connection and autonomy. This independence allows them to be more selective and intentional in their relationships, adding to their allure. Emotional stability. Stoic principle, emotional stability, a key value in Stoicism, contributes to a strong and grounded presence. Stoics believe in the importance of emotional equilibrium, where one remains unmoved by external disturbances. Older men who practice Stoicism handle emotions with grace, creating a stable and reassuring environment that draws others in. This ability to remain balanced under pressure fosters trust and respect, two essential components of attraction. Application. Emotional stability makes a man dependable, which is a key trait women look for in long-term partners. This doesn't mean they suppress their emotions, but rather they process them in a mature and thoughtful way. By not being overly reactive or swayed by temporary feelings, they cultivate an environment of emotional safety in relationships. Women feel more comfortable opening up to men who display emotional resilience and stability, which creates deeper emotional connections and builds attraction over time. Ability to navigate challenges with composure. Stoic principle. Stoics view challenges and hardships as opportunities to exercise virtue. In Stoicism, every challenge is a test of one's character. The ability to face adversity with calm and composure is a defining feature of older men who follow this philosophy. This Stoic mindset helps them to remain unshaken in the face of adversity, displaying a resilience that many find deeply attractive. Application. When older men face life's challenges with composure, they demonstrate strength and resilience that creates a sense of security in relationships. Instead of being rattled by difficulties, they approach problems as opportunities to grow and improve. This approach makes them reliable partners who can handle the ups and downs of life without becoming overwhelmed. Their ability to stay calm in difficult situations reinforces their leadership qualities, which is highly appealing in both romantic and social relationships. Authenticity and honesty. Stoic principle. Stoicism values truthfulness and integrity. Being authentic means aligning one's actions with one's values, which creates a sense of honesty and trustworthiness. Older men who practice Stoicism emphasize honesty and transparency, creating genuine connections that are free from deception or manipulation. This honesty allows for open communication and fosters a deeper sense of trust. Application. By being authentic, older men build stronger, more meaningful relationships that are based on mutual respect and understanding. Women are naturally attracted to men who are straightforward and who aren't afraid to be themselves. This level of authenticity also creates an emotional closeness that strengthens attraction, as it removes the need for pretense or game playing. Authenticity signals confidence, and this combination of traits is both compelling and magnetic. Patience and long-term perspective. Stoic principle. Stoicism encourages patience and the understanding that good things take time. Older men who have practiced Stoicism often have a more long-term perspective, seeing relationships as journeys rather than destinations. This perspective helps them to remain patient and avoid rushing things, allowing relationships to develop naturally and healthily over time. Application. Patience in relationships is key to building a lasting connection, and older men understand this deeply. Women appreciate men who aren't in a hurry to push things forward, but instead allow the relationship to grow at its own pace. This patience shows emotional maturity and a respect for the natural evolution of relationships. Over time, this slow-building connection can lead to stronger bonds, as both partners have the space to grow individually and together. This approach also reduces pressure and enhances the overall quality of the relationship. Non-attachment and healthy boundaries. Stoic principle. Stoicism teaches the value of non-attachment, particularly the idea that external events, including relationships, should not dictate one's sense of self-worth or happiness. Older men who understand Stoicism realize that while relationships are important, they do not define their value as individuals. This non-attachment allows them to maintain healthy boundaries, ensuring that they don't lose themselves in their relationships. Application. By practicing non-attachment, older men maintain a sense of independence while still valuing their connections, which creates a balanced and attractive dynamic. They understand that they cannot control the actions or feelings of others, only their own. This perspective helps them navigate relationships with grace, avoiding codependency or neediness. Healthy boundaries show respect for oneself and for the relationship, and women are naturally drawn to men who maintain this sense of balance. The confidence that comes with non-attachment is deeply attractive, as it signals that a man is secure in who he is, regardless of external circumstances. Wisdom through experience. Stoic principle. Wisdom, acquired through reflection and experience, is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. Older men, by virtue of their life experiences, have gained valuable insights into both themselves and the world around them. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of wisdom, and older men often embody this through their thoughtful approach to life and relationships. Their experiences allow them to offer guidance, provide perspective, and act as a stabilizing force in relationships. Application. Wisdom, gained through years of life experience, is one of the most attractive qualities older men possess. Women are drawn to men who have a deep understanding of life, relationships, and personal growth. This wisdom often leads to better decision-making, more meaningful conversations, and a more thoughtful approach to love and connection. It signals that a man has lived, learned, and grown, which can make him more appealing than someone who lacks this depth of understanding. Conclusion and call to action. Recap. In this video, we explored how Stoic principles and the concept of entropy provide powerful insights into the behaviors of older men who create lasting attraction. Stoicism teaches self-control, emotional stability, confidence, and wisdom, qualities that make a person deeply attractive. At the same time, understanding entropy allows men to manage the natural changes and shifts in relationships, creating stability amidst unpredictability. Together, these principles form a foundation for building deeper and more meaningful connections. Inspiring statement. By embracing Stoic principles and learning to manage the natural dynamics of relationships, you can create strong, lasting attraction. Attraction goes beyond surface-level traits. It's about emotional strength, wisdom, and the ability to adapt to change. These are the qualities that build long-term fulfillment in relationships. If you found this perspective valuable, take the next step. Start applying these insights to your own life and relationships to experience the difference they can make. Subscribe to our channel for more insights on building meaningful connections and personal growth. Embrace these timeless principles and watch how they can transform your relationships and lead you toward a more fulfilling life.